the shot. It looks crooked.
It is crooked. I'm trying not to break it. Does it still look crooked?
No, it don't look crooked now. What's the lighting look like?
It's out of the frame.
The lighting, is it good? The
Yeah.
lighting, you see everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't show anything here.
Let me know if you want me
There
to
we go.
pan it down some.
Okay. Good. Good. All right. All right, everybody. Whoever joins in, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming through. Um, Normally on my Friday night lives, I do my sim racing. But I decided to, I have to clean this up a little bit. So I decided to just do that and talk to you guys, see how everything's going. So I'll stop time to time to look down to see if anybody's saying anything on the chat. But let's get to it. Getting ready for the list. Right now, we currently have a top 10 list, 1 through 10. And I was gonna have 10 as a gatekeeper. I'm gonna do a video later about some changes that's about to happen, but I think everybody will like the changes that's about to happen. It's gonna be more interesting, more racing, and trying to make that list faster. So that's what's about to happen. So I hope everybody is doing good this Friday. I know it's basketball playoffs, so I used to be the guy that wouldn't miss a single playoff game, but it seems like the older I get, the less I watch. I come from the era where you could hand check, you know, defense was really defense. Now you got people that's considered, you know, greatest of all time or best scorer and shooter, but how many of them would have been able to play back in those eras when you could hand check? That was part of playing defense. You know, now you can't breathe on a person and it's a foul. I think it should be a foul when they fake being hit. So, anyway, let's get off the basketball. I'll get back on this right here. Yeah, this is an old friend that I just brought back. This is Killer, aka Disrespected. Um, I worked on it. I got some hits. Well, I won't say hits. I'll just let you see the video. I filmed everything from the time I take it out of the car. But I'm happy with what I saw. You know, it's gonna be a fun day when we meet up again. All right, let me grab my little air right here. Excuse me one quick second. Wonderful. Not much in there, y'all. Just go on this trading, probably the whole car. I try to keep it clean so, you know, all the electronics will last as long as possible. These things cost more than $5. I checked the subscriber count today, y'all. And as of today, if it stays the same, unless some of y'all see me and I scare you off, we are over 900 subscribers. How about that? We did that together, y'all. We done grew, we done got faster, done made a big family, a big community. I love it, man. I love you guys. I appreciate the support and everything y'all done. And so I'm gonna push harder on making even better content. That's why I'm gonna change the list up a little bit so y'all will see better races, more exciting races, and see more of the races You know, some of these guys, when the camera's not on, can talk smack. So I'm gonna try to get them to talk the same smack they talk when the camera's rolling. I get messages all the time letting me know they coming from me. Okay, let's see. All right, so now that I've done that, I've blown it out. I'm gonna take this here, cover this up, kind of soak that up a little bit. Come back here, same thing. Make sure I didn't miss nothing I needed to hit. Okay, I got everything. Now I come back with my air. This may seem weird, but when I get through, it looks great. I mean, great. And it's safe. Tell you what this is right here I'm using. This little band I'm gonna remove. All-purpose lubricant right here. So I just let it mist up everywhere. Then I take my air and I just spray it all up in everything. Let it sit a little bit. Then I take a cloth and then I dry whatever's remaining. But it keeps my screws from rusting. Keeps it looking nice. And it's simple, easy. You see, I don't need much room for what I'm doing. After I do that, I come over here. Make sure ain't nobody chatting. Don't look like it. Yeah, don't look like it. All right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go through, kind of do a screw check, make sure everything is okay, because the type of torque we run through them, you don't want to lose a wheel, lose some simply because you didn't go back and tighten something, or make the car flip going down the track. And all you had to do was make sure all your stuff was tight, check your gears, check where your dog bones go in, all that good stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm going in the center of the hub right now, checking all those because those come loose. I remember my first year of that happening and didn't know it was possible. Okay, let's see. I think this is right. Okay, we should get that one. Let's see. I think I got everything. On the 25th is the next list race. So after the 25th, expect to see some good drag racing. And I want to bring in some circuit racing. So I'm in works with talking to some people about getting that set up. I think it's Horizon has a new car coming out. It's like 12 scale NASCAR style. So anybody interested around here wanting to get with that, let me know. I've been talking with Hobbytown owner about it, and he's excited about it and wanting to get with it. So y'all just let me know about that if you're in the area, of course. Uh-oh. Good there, we good there. I don't see nowhere else I need. I see something that I'm disappointed in, but I'll get that fixed. Let's see, I think That's everything. Let me grab a cloth, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about what's gonna happen with the list. I'll still do the video because I'm sure somebody won't see this, so, but here it is. All right, at first we had a 1 through 10. And I was going to have a pool for those who want to join the list. They have to race in the pool and bracket style. Winner of the pool gets to call out the gatekeeper, which was number 10. But I got to thinking, and there's so many people that's got cars that I think list worthy that I don't want to waste time on those guys trying to get on the list. So basically what I'm going to do is extend the list. But this is how it works. I'm going to extend it out to a 20 car list. So if we fill up 20 cars, after 20 cars, then there will be brackets. But we'll make a specific day for that. It won't be the same day of the list race. Now, the 20 cars that's on the list will work like this. The first half of the night will be 11 through 20. Excuse me, who's that? Will be 11 through 20, okay? So 11 through 20 will be the first half. They will race the first part of the night. Now, at the end of the first half of the night, whoever number 11 is gets to keep standing. And 12 through 20 now have to get off the track. Now 11 gets to call out number 10. If 11 beats number 10, then number 10 have to relinquish their spot. But this way, number 10 doesn't fall completely off the list, because we'll race the rest of that night until there's been 4 call-outs for each racer, if they choose. Now, at the end of all that, I know this sounds boring, but I gotta say all this. At the end of the night, whoever number 11 is now in the bottom half. This is why the bottom half is big. Bottom half racers, names doesn't get to be put on the top 10 list. I'm keeping the top 10 list in the videos. I'll be highlighting the top 10 races as much as possible. 11 through 20, you'll catch video time, but it won't be as much as the top 10 races. We gotta make it worthy to work toward too. We don't want to make everybody get all the glory. We want the top dogs to be the top dogs, and the ones on their way up, on their way up. So that's the way I'm gonna make it work. But it'll all make sense when we race. But just trust me, this way, y'all are about to see some fast races, a lot of them. And if you're from out of town and you want to join the list, you can. All you have to do is be here when we have the race. If you're not here or something happens where you can't make it and you have made the list, once you make it on the list high enough, let's say you're number 14. Well, only 4 races can be called, so you can't fall but 4 spots. So you wouldn't fall off the top 20. Now, if you would 16, 17, and you lose 4, of course, you don't show up and you can't race the 4, because the call-outs happen whether you're there or not. You can be bumped off the list. So it's still a way of being knocked off. But I figured with 20 cars, it should be enough that, nobody's race worthy, really just stuck on the side. That the top 10 will be fire, and the rest will be as fast and working on trying to knock somebody off the top 10. That's what I want to build up. I got enough racers now that really care. I mean, these guys care a lot, almost to the point where my logo, not my logo, excuse me, my saying, don't get mad, get faster, has to be magnified a little bit more because people care so much about holding that belt. It's pretty, it's shiny, it looks good. I've had the belt, I've had it multiple times on our list, and you know, people really want it, and some people, how can I? What's the word I'm looking for? They want it real bad. Let's just say it that way. So expect some good races. I'm going to try to get a lot of grudge talk because, like I say, y'all miss all the grudge talk. And if I think about it, I think I got some chat log. I might start showing with some grudge talk in there. But yeah, it is what it is. If anybody's chatting, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying to put it up where I could see it, but it's not letting me. But that's cool. Um, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys about? Oh, let me know, man, if y'all like seeing the sim racing on this channel on Fridays. I will keep doing it. What I was worried about is turning people off, those who do come here strictly for strictly for RC racing. I just a very competitive person, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to share some of the lives I do by doing the racing, you know. And if you have a station or a system and you're in the sim racing, we might can race together because there is a sim team currently being put together. That's why you see me practicing so much. No face, no label sim racing team. Get ready for that. That's gonna be pretty cool, pretty fun. And I'm gonna try to work up some ways to make that exciting because I can't do nothing ordinary. I can't do it regular. I gotta put some hot sauce on it. Everything I do, I gotta try to put some hot sauce on it. Let's see. But I won't say what this car did. I'm gonna let you see what it did. I have a video that I'm in the middle of working on, and I should have it finished maybe by tomorrow. And to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. To the guys, make sure you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. And if you have a significant other, make sure you tell her Happy Mother's Day. Um, yeah, and I just hope everybody's doing good, doing well, and healthy. Um, so until then, thank you to the 900 plus. Can't believe I'm saying that. And yeah, when you see me again, there will be some action. Uh, this will be one of the cars that you will be seeing soon. I know all the times y'all saw it, what you saw for those who've been with the channel, but trust me, it ain't that now. So until then, don't get mad, get faster, and keep it 100 unless you keep it at 101. All right, appreciate y'all for stopping through. Thumbs up, liking and sharing like y'all been doing. Thanks for the love, and until next time, peace.